Hey everybody, it is John the Comic Guy, and I'm here with Joe from Porkwell Toys and Comics. We are here at the free comic show, which is in the Holiday Inn in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So we're going to go in. Hopefully we're going to get a crap load of dollar comics and good keys. So stay tuned. We'll take you on a tour. Always lines. Always lines. Way to get in. All right, let's check this out.
Yeah, and as you can see, this is really a standard-sized, really good comic convention. But the only difference is it's free to get in. You walk in. The wall books, I thought, were really impressive, right? I was walking around, checked out all of the vendors. All of these wall books were really beautiful. So you just don't get a chance to get to a convention for free with your buddy and then see all these books. I think when I first saw the advertisement, I immediately just assumed it was going to be a bunch of dollar books, but I was so wrong. I was pleasantly surprised that a convention of this caliber had so many dollar books, but as you can see here, so many fantastic wall books.
Hey, how you doing?
Very impressive. If you guys ever get a chance to come to this free comic book show, again, it's in Cherry Hill in the Holiday Inn. Really, really great show. Highly recommended.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello. If you have any questions, just shout.
You got it. Thank you.
Well, I know you wouldn't hold it out. Like I said,
I'll tell you, I actually enjoyed flipping through all these dollar bins. I don't get out to a lot of conventions, and if I do, I typically am working them. So having an opportunity to kind of just flip through other people's inventory and see what they think are dollar books, and being able to kind of select books out of their thousands that I want to either take from my own collection or resell, it's a great thing. So I kind of was on the other side of the fence this time. While people are usually in my garage picking for their conventions, I was doing the same, and I really had a great time. So fantastic stuff. I'll tell you, just going through a hall like this and seeing all these wall books, it kind of got me excited for GarageCon. So I'm now looking forward to putting some of my wall books up in my garage and showing off some of the books that I got for sale. It's just the environment that I love, right? It's just my comfort zone. Also, just as a friendly reminder, folks, my daughter's expecting date
Hey, how you doing?
is Thursday, the 27th of November, Thanksgiving Day. So I know we always have our Black Friday GarageCon, and again, it's going to
how
be
you
me
doing?
and Joe
Good.
from Porkwell Toys and Comics. But just remember, there is a chance if she starts going into labor and it's as scheduled, I'm going to postpone it and change the date. So let's just be flexible. Most of you
How you
guys
doing?
already got notifications either through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and or my text. But just please, I would ask you to please be flexible this year, that we're on stork alert for my daughter, and I may have to make a last minute modification. So thanks for just being flexible with me here.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Good. How are you? I thought
Good.
I recognized you.
Good to see you.
Same here.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Usually your name is the first time.
It's not Adam Beach. It's the other.
Buddy, look who I bumped into. I bumped into Kevin from TR Collectibles. So everybody, if you haven't hit him up yet on Whatnot, TR Collectibles. I'll post his picture right here.
Thanks, bud. Good
Thanks.
seeing you.
Same here, brother.
Can you put it away, please? I'm just looking. No, yeah.
And everybody, the reason I'm actually stopping here is this is an independent publisher I have here at this convention. His name is Carmen. This stuff is looking, smoking. Again, this is Carmen. He has a book, Proctor. Carmen, why don't you tell the audience where they can pick up your stuff?
Sure. You can check out our books at harpooncreativeindustries.com. Here is a little snippet of our flyer. And the story's called Proctor. Imagine if your favorite monster hunter had a drinking problem and a toxic relationship with her mom. That's pretty much how the story starts. So come check us out. Thank you.
Everybody support our buddy. Thank you so much.
Joe and I had such a good time going to this convention. And again, if you haven't given Joe from Pork Roll Toys and Comics a follow, both on YouTube and on Whatnot, please do so. The guy is top shelf. As you know, we had a great time, and we got some great books. And he also does a lot of selling for me when he does his Whatnot shows. He will also often get the books from my inventory, and he'll sell them to enhance his inventory. So it's just a fun, great, productive relationship. So give Joe a follow, okay? So now, again, every one of these books I ended up getting for $1. It just struck me as we were flipping through books to pick up a couple. I am not typically one to build inventory from comic conventions, right? That's just not typically my style. I'm more of a buy a collection type of a guy, but hey, this I thought had a couple of decent books. Again, everything I picked up here is $1 each. Thor 273, Bronze Age. You know, when I see Bronze Age or older, sometimes I get compelled to pick them up. Master of Kung Fu number 100. Again, not super valuable, but I just thought they would be good additions to inventory. Battlestar Galactica number 1, you know, and this is a Michael Turner cover. So when I do Whatnot shows, you know, Michael Turner does well. Pardon me. Those girl covers do well, so why not? Archie, Silver Age Archie number 167. I got a couple of these. So they actually had 2 copies of this. One already sold. So again, I like having Archies on hand. Often if we do a garage con, people are asking for Archies. Certainly people are always flipping through Silver Age books. Red Sonja, we're going through some of the girly books, right? Red Sonja 0. I think that's a great looking cover. Red Sonja number 1. Another copy of Red Sonja number 1. Another Michael Turner cover. I just don't know if you could go wrong with Michael Turner books. Red Sonja number 7. But that is a beautiful cover. I just kind of like that vibe. Red Sonja 7. Again, $1 each. Red Sonja number 9. Right? I'm flipping through these and it's like, oh, you know, they look pretty good. Thor number 264. Again, now you're getting to some decent Bronze Age books. For $1, I'm there. Thor 274. Thor 275, right? Now, and you may ask, do I really sell a lot of Thors? Not really, but again, I don't mind holding onto some inventory. Thor 276, whether it's for trades, whether it's just to have some more Bronze Age books, people, you just never know what people are looking for. For a buck, I thought it was fair. Thor number 280. So this in particular, I was happy about just simply because I'm a big Todd McFarlane guy. 2 copies of the Alien Alliance. Both these, and it's book 1 of the Alien Alliance. This is early work from Todd McFarlane. So I wanted to pick it up. If people are Todd McFarlane completists, decent copies, right? Again, early works of Todd McFarlane. Why not? So again, I got them for $1 a piece. Alien Alliance. Thundercats, those old TV cartoons, they seem to be getting hot now. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers getting hot. So again, when I see them, and this is a number 1 from Wildstorm, I was just compelled to pick this copy up. So Thundercats number 1. Got some low-grade silver or early Bronze Age. Marvel Superheroes number 31. Again, it's low grade, but if I put it in my $5 or 3 for $10 bins, this may just be filler for somebody. So I thought, with the clientele of the people who are shopping with me, let me just kind of cover them and pick it up. And if they don't want it, no problem. It'll sit there. But I got another Silver Age in inventory. But I think it was a good idea to pick that up, especially for $1. Daredevil 32 with the Legion of Monsters. I had the first appearance of Legion of Monsters a while ago, and that book obviously sold for over $100-something. But you know what? Daredevil with the Legion of Monsters, not bad. For $1, maybe somebody's going to be compelled to pick that up. Batman number 497, and this is a near mint condition, when Bane broke his back. I've seen this going for a few dollars lately. So, you know what? I don't think it could hurt for me picking this up. I remember picking this up off in the newsstand. This is when, this is like after Superman died with issue 75. Then Batman got his back broken. So DC was going for the very dramatic storylines and story arcs. I ended up selling it years ago. I figure having an inventory couldn't be a bad thing. Peter Parker, issue number 11. It says Peter Parker. It's actually the Spectacular Spider-Man. Issue number 11. Really can't go wrong with any kind of Spider-Man books I have found. Amazing Adventures number 21, Great Bronze Age. Amazing Adventures number 23. Again, featuring Killraven. Number 25. What If, issue number 21. What if the Amazing Spider-Man had married the Black Cat? Again, this is a mid to high grade copy, but for a few bucks, I think somebody's going to want to pick that up, and I like that. I'm tempted to actually keep this one because, I have that annual where Spider-Man is in his full uniform marrying Mary Jane. Maybe this might be a good compliment to that, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about it. Champions number 6. Again, you could see I picked up when I saw titles that I kind of liked and they were bronze, I snagged them. I always thought the Champions covers were really great. I love the cover of Champions number 1, and that kind of reminds me of this one, Champions number 10. The way they drew Hercules in this series, I thought was fantastic. So, Champions number 10. Defenders number 36. I usually don't go wrong with Defenders. Let me get these out of here. Hold on. Right? A lot of books for $1 each. Defenders number 39. Here are some interesting ones. Again, not super valuable, but really, I think they're really interesting. The Mummy number 1 from Monster Comics. The Mummy number 1. I gotta believe somebody's gonna dig this. And I also got The Mummy number. This is number 3, and this is The Mummy, number 4. So number 1, 3, and 4 I got. I just thought it was cool. I actually really like this cover. You know, I saw this and I was tempted to keep it, but again, there's a side of me. It's like, John, put it in inventory. A low grade Silver Age. Again, this is Tales of Suspense 97. Whenever I see these Silver Age books with mainstream superheroes or horror, I will typically pick them up, especially if they're $1, right? I don't know if you can go wrong. Somebody's going to want this for filler, so I picked it up for them. The Man-Thing, number 7. Again, a lot of great Bronze Age. Adventures into Fear, or I guess I could just call it Fear, number 16. So, again, this is the Man-Thing series. Adventure into Fear, which preceded that, as you can see with the 20-cent cover price. Man-Thing. Adventure into Fear, number 17, with Man-Thing, number 17. Not bad. I saw a couple of copies of this. Forever People, number 2. I think this is number 2, right? Yeah, Forever People, number 2. Jack Kirby goodness. This is early Bronze Age, right? 15-cent cover prices. Snagging a couple of copies of this. I like that cover too. Boy, that's like Jack Kirby dynamic drawing. I love it. So again, 2 copies of early Bronze Age Forever People number 2. I get asked about this series a lot. This is one of the few newer series or more modern series, but I saw them and I had to pick them up. Invincible. What is this? I'm not sure of this, but obviously it's like a fire-oriented and Rexplode. Let me check it out. Hold on. This is Invincible, Adam Eve, and Rexplode. Number 2. A lot of people will ask me about Invincible. I was kind of shocked. All of them needed to be pressed. I got 3 copies of this one. Invincible Universe Primer, number 1. I picked them up. I don't tend to do my research much while I'm buying them. I just knew I wanted to get Invincible titles, and when Joe and I were having lunch, we looked those up, and obviously they go for a decent penny. And Invincible number 0. I was thrilled. So that really are the books for $1 that I picked up that I'm going to resell. These books, it's only 4 out of these that I'm going to keep for my own collection. The first keeper is Lobo, number 2. It was of the 4-issue miniseries. So number 2, Lobo number 3, and Lobo number 4. Again, these are books that I'm keeping for my own collection. Last but not least, just because I didn't have it, it's Man-Thing number 6. So what do you think? $1 each. With 4 keepers, Man-Thing and 3 Lobo books. I'm a Lobo fan. I'm actually hoping Jason Momoa really kicks ass in this new movie that's coming out next year, because Lobo, it seems like such a great character. Let me know what you think. Do you think that I did okay? Again, everything was $1 each. Do me a favor, if you can, hit the like button. If you like this kind of content, feel free to share it with anybody that likes comic books that may not be subscribed to the channel. I would encourage you to make comments. Let me know if you think the books that I'm keeping or that I'm adding to inventory were actually valid $1 purchases. $1 purchases. Let me know. And finally, I would always encourage you to please, my friends, hit that subscribe button. Really, 2 things if you haven't already. You saw Kevin earlier in a video from TR Collectibles. Please give him a follow on Whatnot. And also, obviously, Joe from Pork Roll Toys and Comics. He's my brother. do me a favor, please give him a follow on both YouTube and on Whatnot. Everybody, I will talk to you soon.
We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.